guys, good to have you all back, or maybe you're new to my channel because lots of new subscribers. Let me introduce myself. My name is Margaret. I am from the Netherlands, which makes me Dutch, hence the accent. And I do junk journal projects, paper crafting and such. My schedule at the moment, I post a video every Monday, every Wednesday and every Friday. And well, occasionally on a Sunday where I do lovely vintage junk journal supply treasure hauls, because I'm also a vintage treasure hunter, and I have what's up, what's new videos where I sort of keep you posted on what is going on in the craft community. So welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy the videos. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, okay. I have a prototype on my desk. It's cute. It is just lovely. I'm going to show you what it is and tell you what we're going to make. And well, I have supplies. I have supplies on my desk. Let me show you this one. Let me show you the prototype, lovies. This is made from a single-sided digital. So digital just printed on one side. It's a lovely sort of little booklet, but you can also have this glued in your journal. Have it as another pocket. You open it up like so. Made out of one sheet, guys. Yeah. And then it has 1, 2, 3 pockets. Lovely. Yeah. And you can make this from any paper as long as it has a sort of a rectangle shape. Well, the bigger the paper, the bigger the pockets, you know, and the smaller the paper, the smaller the pockets. As per usual, this is a very beginner-friendly project with minimal supplies. So, let me show you the supplies that I'm using to make this. I'm starting with the tools. You need glue. I'm using this and this, but you could use either of them. I'm using scissors, a bone folder or something that works as a bone folder, like the handle of your scissors, a butter knife, or if you have nails. That's it. So very basic. Or, you know, a paper trimmer, or you're used to cutting with a ruler and a knife. So something that cuts, something that folds, and something that glues. Right? Okay, now, for decorating, I've used some lace here. I've used a piece of twine for a closure, but you could use a woolly for a closure, or baker's twine, or sari silk, piece of ribbon, piece of lace, you name it, just to wrap all around. I've used hemp cord for this one. Now, for the papers, let me show you. As I mentioned, you can use all sorts. Magazine pages, book pages. Mind you, love, something will be, if it is directional, upside down. I have chosen well, this is not really directional, so this is perfect paper for this. Either the inside, something is going to be upside down, or the outside is going to be upside down. So if you pick out some papers, make sure that that will happen if it is directional. Now, what do I have on my desk? These are very cheap paper pads, but not the 6x6 ones. This is more like letter size or A4 or something in that line. And I bought these years ago. I don't buy these anymore at Action. Creative paper collection. It has all sorts in them. This is wrapping paper, and these are actually sort of the pages that are in there. These ones. Now, these are double-sided. It could be double-sided, but you're not going to see one side of them. So you could use your very cheap, I have more in the back, your very cheap paper pads if you have some. Another one. And I bought these years ago, so you cannot get them anymore probably. It's lovely though. Yeah, it has some lovely papers in them. I wouldn't use scrapbook paper. So don't go heavier than, let's say, 170 grams. I made this from a digital that was printed on 180, which is actually, no, it works, but not really heavy paper. I also have this one with lovely, I don't even know why I bought this, guys, but there's some paper in here with butterflies and such, and lovely stuff. Another one, yes, another one. So I buy this at Action. Actually, sort of the Dutch Dollar Tree. Oh, see, yes. It is a little bit heavier paper, but not scrapbook paper. Yeah. And then I have some papers. I don't even know where I got these. Lovely, decorated. Some are single-sided, some are double-sided. Why not use them? I've been hoarding them. So lovely ones. And then I also have some single-sided ones. Yeah, but they're lovely nonetheless. Yeah, loads, guys, because I also have this. Now, I don't know if I'll ever use this. But this. But by all means, use book pages from an encyclopedia, from a magazine. If you have, let's say, a book with... Let me take out a book, guys. Oops. I use this book all the time for gluing on or what have you. Like with a big image on here. Like this, use this. It could be directional, upside down, doesn't matter, as long as it has sort of some nice colors on it, or just a sort of a nice background to decorate, because you can decorate if you want to. Yeah, like this. Yeah, just pretty. Use this. Okay, so rectangular piece. These are all A4 size or about A4 size. But take out something letter size or A4 size or something like it. I don't think you're gonna make lovely ones if you're gonna make them from, like, say 5x7s for the 3 pockets. I don't think that'll work, because then it will be very, very tiny. So at least have them A4 size. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Let's start folding. It's going to be easy, guys. It's going to be very easy. Take out your papers, scissors, glue, something that sort of functions as a bone folder. So I have an assortment of papers. So some of these were the sort of the scrapbook type of papers, the design papers, and also went through my box of old digitals, and I found some of this. Some are double-sided, some are single-sided. Don't ask me who made these, guys. These are probably like 5 or 6 years old. Just lovely papers. Just lovely papers. I'm going to start. Well, I'm going to start on the top. Now, this is sort of directional. But some of it's on its side, or some is upside down. So it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to flip it for now. Yes. I am going to not fold it up, but just curl it up. This is going to be the pockets. Am I happy with this? Or do we want this to be the pockets? Now, this flower is upside down, so I am choosing this side to be the pockets. Yeah? Just checking what is what. Now, I'm going to fold on the top. I'm going to fold it in. Not a lot. Say a couple of inches. Like so. Yes, have it straight. That'll be lovely. I don't know if this paper is straight. I'm hoping it is straight. So, fold it up. Then I'm going to fold this up again. These are going to be my pockets. See? I am not going to fold them up all the way to the top. Like an inch underneath. And they're going to be lower as well, lovies. I'm going to take out the prototype. This actually, I folded this up a little bit higher. You could do it a little bit higher. Tiny bit higher. Again, have it straight. The pockets are going to be not this tall. They're going to be smaller, but I'm going to show you. Yes? So we fold this down and this up. This is going to be the back. See, some of it is directional and some of it isn't. Some of it isn't. Okay, I'm going to glue one thing down, which is this flap. The flap that we folded down first time. Make sure to put glue on the sides and on the top. Sides, top. Just glue stick. See? Hopefully they line up a little bit. It is sticking out here the tiniest bit. I'll probably trim it. That's because my paper is not straight. Okay. Now, before we make the pockets, I want to do sort of the tri-fold thingy. Yeah? Again, I'm just eyeballing everything, guys. I'm folding this towards the middle. Not in the middle, but towards the middle. Like so. Making sure that this piece, the last piece, will be bigger than this piece. The tiniest bit, guys. The tiniest bit, because it needs to overlap. The closure is going to be on this side, on this one. But that's quite alright. There you go. See? Towards the center. And then this will overlap, leaving a bit of room here. That's quite all right. I also have a little bit of room here as well. There we go. So we're going to open it up here and here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 pockets. But we're going to make the pockets lovely. We're going to make them look like this. Here's what we're going to do. And this is probably the trickiest part, guys. This is going to be the trickiest part. I want this pocket to be lower and these to be slanted. So here's what I'm doing. I am sort of folding this towards me. Sort of like so. Do I want the pocket to be yay high? Yes. And then I am sort of folding it in, but not all the way to the end. Love, you have a line here, you have a line here. So I'm just folding like so. In the center. See this? In the center. Now I'm folding it open. So we have a couple of lines. We have this line here, and this line here. I'm going to make 2 snippies. It's going to be so easy. Yes, I'm cutting at this line up until this line. So here and here. And here and here. So we have 1, 2, 3 sort of flappies. Right? Okay. This one, the middle one, I'm going to fold back on itself. Now hopefully I folded it straight enough, but that's quite all right, lovies. If it's not straight enough, that's quite all right. So we fold it back up again. This is pocket number 1. These need to be slanted. Now you could cut this off, guys. You could cut it off. But what I want to create is a pocket that has like a lovely sort of sturdy reinforced entrance here and here. That's why I'm doing this sort of trick. Especially if you're using, like this is normal copy paper. This is probably 90 grams or even 80 grams. Okay, I'm folding this in at an angle. Don't fold like so. Fold. This is going to be the outside. This is the corner. The corner and then all the way to the cut here. Just fold here and here. Yes? Angle. Corner. Yes, and then move this up to where we cut it. There. Let's fold it up. Let's see. Yes, we have pocket here, here, and here. Okay. Glue them down. Just a little bit of glue to hold them down. There you go. Hold it down. Ta-da. Now, decide. Are we inking or not? I am. In this case, I am. Light paper, so I am taking tea dye. I'm taking tea dye for this because it is lighter paper, a lighter print, especially the parts that we're going to glue down. Some inking all around the pocket. Here's what I'm doing, guys, because this is going to be folded up. You might see the tiniest bit here, so I'm also putting some ink here on the inside, just in case we're gonna see a little bit of it. While I'm here, I'm just gonna ink this as well. The rest we can do once we glued everything down. Yes, everything inked. Okay, now I'm taking out art glitter glue because I want to make a small strip of glue. Yeah, but you could also use glue tape or just try to make a small strip of glue with your glue stick. I am putting glue here on the outer edge. Yes, and on this outer edge. Now, you can, if you have a sewing machine, do some sewing. That'll be lovely in the middle. You could put glue here and here. I am not going to. I've tried this on the prototype, but then the folding, everything will wrinkle up. So I am not putting glue here and here. But it will create for a pocket when we fold it up. Yes? So I'm going to fold it up. Make sure it lines up. Yes? Here. Have it dry. Then the other one, again, make sure it folds, it lines up. There, so just 2 strippies of glue. Gonna flip it over. Yes, my paper wasn't straight, so it's sticking out the tiniest bit. You could either sort of try to trim it or put some ink over it, loves. Put some ink over it. It'll be fine. Now, before you fold it back in, make sure that it's really dry. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to fold it back in. There we go. I'm going to fold it back in. There we go. Et voila. Pocket, pocket, pocket. Put it on your journal, not a pocket. For a closure, I am using a piece of twine. Now, if you want to have this in your journal and use this as well, here's what I would recommend. Let's do this with this piece. Take out a piece of tape. Could be any tape, could be washi tape, or, you know. And I would glue this down with a piece of tape. Because we want to put something in and we do not want to get it to have it stuck under the the twine. I am sorry, I need lunch. My English is rubbish. So you can tie it like so and decorate it, guys. Decorate it. Do some more inking. See? Glue them here and here. Have this as an opening or have it as is. It is just easy. Yeah? Okay, let me show you another one. I'm going to do 3 or 4, the folding, just to show you to get the hang of it. I'm using this one. It is directional paper. If you have a paper that is directional or has like a print on it, it would be fantastic for this project if the lovely print was towards the top of the page, not the bottom, because the bottom part we're going to fold in. Yeah, so I want this, of course, to be the pocket. The pocket. Are you going to fold the pocket first? We can. No, we're not. We're not. I'm going to fold this in. I'm going to fold the top part towards me. There you go. Yes, have it straight. That'll be lovely. This is heavier paper. That is where the bone folder comes in, if you're using a little bit heavier paper. And then this is going to be the pocket. Now we're going to make sort of a pocket shape here. I'm going to make sure I'm not going to take a lot of the, what's this called? A wing. A wing. Have it straight. There we go. Yes. Oh, this is going to be a lovely one for travel journal. Yeah. Fantastic. Putting a bit of glue here. Actually, the only part you need to glue is here and here. But just in case, putting glue there. Stay shut. Yes. Then we are going to make the trifold. Now, because this is heavier paper, this will probably stick out, guys. But we're going to try to adjust it a little bit later. I'm going to have this on the other side. Yep. Here's one. And here's the other one. It's cheap paper. I can already see it cracking. It's heavy paper, but cheap paper. Oh, I do love the front. Now, this is upside down. This is a map, but I absolutely don't mind it. No, I don't mind it. Okay, so now we folded it the other way around. So the closure is going to be on this side, yes? So it depends on where you start. And it doesn't really matter, lovies. So we made fold here and here. Now, let's make this into pocket. Yeah, folding it up. Wow, folding it towards you. Let's see. I'm folding it up until the wing of the plane. Not all the way to the end, just in the center. Just in the center, love. Yes, yes. Can we see this fold? Well, I can feel it. So, snippy here. Snippy here. Yeah. Fold this over. We're going to lose skies. Okay, well, bye-bye, sky. Bye-bye. Yes, let's have a quick look. That's fantastic. And we're going to slant this. Not necessary, guys. If you don't want slanted pockets, we'll have them straight. You don't even need to do the cutting then. Just fold it in and, you know, Bob's your uncle. Yes. Bone folder for this one. And the other side as well. Now, if you're having problem with folding this just in the center, you can fold it all the way to the edge, lovies, but don't crease it very sort of sharp. There we go. There we go. Clear ahead. Clear ahead. And then the sky. Oh, that is actually cool. Well, we need a color. I'm thinking frayed burlap. I love the red on here. Hello, frayed burlap. There we go. So I'll probably decorate it with a little bit of red. I'm gonna ink here. Oh yes, that's the right color for this project. Yes. It's double-sided. So no, I don't need to ink there. Just here, because here we're going to put the glue. Piece of glue here. Well, not a piece of glue, strip of glue. And strip of glue here. Or glue tape, lovies, if you're used to working with glue tape. Make sure this lines up. Yes, and then the other side as well. Do we need to trim it? Tiniest bit here. Happens all the time, guys. And just a smidgen here. Just a tiny bit. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, I love this one. Yeah. I don't know where I got it. Probably in Happy Mail or something like it. Yes. And then do all the inking around. But let's fold another one. I have a piece of paper that's actually landscape, guys. This is portrait. This is landscape. I'm going to ignore the fact that it's landscape. Yeah, I'm just going to do with this. Let's see. Do we want this as the pockets? We're going to cut into her head. Or I'm going to do this one as the pocket. Yes, we're going to lose the lady on here, but it is what it is. Yes, just fold it in. Again, guys, this could be single-sided paper. I'm just happy I found a project for these very cheap sort of paper blocks that I bought at Action. Yeah, I'm gonna fold this up almost towards the top. There we go. This is probably 170 grams. Gluing this down, especially on these edges, lovies. There we go. Yes. Straight, straight, straight. Doesn't matter where you start. Ooh, that's lovely. I want her to be on the front. Thinking, oh, that's a lovely front with the lady on there. Almost to the edge. That's quite all right. Fold. Sharp folds. Yes. Okay, we have these two folds. Now, I'm going to see where do I... Oh, if I do this, I have the lady on. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, so it's going to be... The pocket's going to be a little bit more shallow. There we go. Snippy, snippy. They don't even need to be that straight. Because we're going to fold it in anyway. Yes. So this is going to go like so. Bit of glue. And these are going to be at an angle. Here and here. Now you can make variations on these lovies. I am making the pockets all the way here, but you could also start here, so you have a bit of a straight line and then an angle if you want to. Yes. Bit of glue, just to hold it down. Okie dokie. Inking. Yes, I'm gonna go dark on this one. Yeah, I'm taking out all sorts of inks, but you know, vintage photo will work as well, obvious. Scorched timber. I just want to do some scorched timber on this one. Because of all the sort of black print on here. Again, very happy with my choice of inking. Making it a little bit more grungy. And this would look lovely also with book pages, loves. Yeah. Then you could do way more decorating. Way more decorating. I am putting a little bit of ink here just in case you're gonna see this. Probably not even necessary, but let's find out. Let's find out. Inked, inked, inked. Yeah. Not this glue. This glue. Stripper glue here. And here. Let's see if it lines up. It does. And then the other side. Yes. Now, a tip, guys. Make sure that these are dry before you fold it back up again. Just let it dry for a little bit. Otherwise, it would sort of move and no nice. It's going to be the front. So I'm going to fold this in and then I'm going to fold this over. Does it need any cutting, trimming? Wow. Tiniest bit here. But I'm going to ink it. I'm going to ink it. Yes. Ooh, love this one. Is she cool? Yeah, fantastic. I'm going to do one more. This is just an A4 sheet that I printed borderless. And actually this was a misprint. I just now realized I've had this for years. Because I wanted to have this on one side and this on the other side. So I put it back into my printer, but the wrong side. So now it's 2 prints in one. Which actually makes for a fantastic digital. Just print over it. Okay, a lovely map. I do like this. I want this as a pocket, but we'll lose a bit of it. Or... no, I do want this to be the pocket. Okay, I'm going to fold this in. I'm hoping this was straight. Yep, there we go. Folding this back up. Very simple, guys. Yes. Okie dokie. Here and here. Yes. Straight, straight. That'll be lovely. There we go. I'm gonna fold the other one over it. See, it's sticking out here. It'll be fine. We're gonna trim it later. Make sure not to fold this over, guys. So up until that fold. And no measuring involved. No, because your piece of paper is probably completely different size. Yeah? Okay, we're making a pocket. I'm gonna lose a piece of that lovely image there. But that's quite alright. Yes. Snippy here. Snippy there. I'm going to lose this gentleman. Well, it is what it is. And this is, again, normal copy paper. But because we are reinforcing the sort of the entrances of the pocket, they work. We're doubling everything up. So if you just print on copy paper, what I did in the beginning, I did not invest in any beautiful matte photo paper, cardstock, whatever. Use on copy paper. Love it. Yes, what color are we using? Frayed burlap. A little bit here. Especially if it is white. I think most of your time will be spent looking for lovely papers. Because actually sort of the making the bases is such a simple project. Very simple. Okay, trying to line this up. Yes, and the other side as well. So if you line these up, see, this creates a little bit of a, well, a bubble, a wavy thingy. That's why I'm not gluing these down, because that will be more difficult. Let's see. See, I knew this was going to happen. So I'm just going to cut off this piece of white here. Yes, do all the inking. And another one. So here's what I'm doing, guys. I have more papers. So I'm folding more of them. And then let's do some decorating. What I also do, guys, I'm going to ink all over it. All over them, yeah? So I'm going to do all the folding, gluing, inking. And then I'll be back. I'm going to do some lovely decorating. So I've made a couple more. I have 8 on my desk that I want to decorate. Among them is my prototype, because I really love this one. And I made one with the same digital. So these sort of go together. Then I have these two that sort of go together. Just, you know, made pairs. And then these two. And, well, absolutely these two. I love this one. And I have this one as well. Sort of travel. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to start with the travel ones. Guys, I've just taken out bits and bobs, you know, me, labels and postage stamps and tickets and such. I really want something red with this. I'm going to do a tiniest bit of decorating on the inside, because already fantastically beautiful. And it needs red. So I'm thinking something red here. What color did I use? Straight burlap, right? Let's have a quick look. Yes, I'm just gonna add some labels. Doesn't need a lot more. And let's see what we can do on the front. I'm very happy that I am using. Did I use the right dauber? No, this is scorched timber. But that's okay. Yeah. Just one label on the inside. Over here to add one more red element. Is this at all straight-ish? Straight-ish? Yeah. And then this is the front. Already decided that I'm going to do this all around it. Baker's twine with a little bit of red, just to add another red element. Now, what are we going to put on here? I'm thinking sort of a ticket. Do I have tickets in red? No red tickets? No? Well, very small one over here. Come out! There's some red here as well, but I think it's the same. It's probably the same ticket. Yeah, that's the same one. So, small red ticket that says ticket. Yeah, what else? We can double label it. I don't know. Let's have a look. I have some red in here. Maybe more on the top. Yeah? Post stamp? Or a this. A this. Yep. Simple decorating. This is all upside down. You don't even notice it. Well, north is pointing south, so yeah, maybe a little. Maybe a tiny bit. There we go. And a little number. See? Ta-da. Quick little collage. Then we have this that has the sort of airmail stripes all over them. I did find this because of perfectness. Do we need something here? It has a little bit of orange. I don't have anything orange, do I? I don't know. Nothing orangey. This should do. Just one blue label. Just one blue label. We're inking. The paper is already really lovely. And there we go. Yes, and then I'm gonna do this on the front. Wrap this all around. There we go. Do we have anything red, white and blue? Now I know that I have real airmail labels. This one, it is actually from an envelope. No, love, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work because of no nails at all. I'm just gonna cut it out. And age it up a little bit because these are sort of new-ish. Probably cut it off an envelope. So I'm going to do this. Remove the white. Oh yes, looks better already. Doesn't it? Yes. Luftpost. This means airmail in German. Just this. And I think I'm gonna put on these tiny, I have these tiny post stamps. It's not even postage stamps, I think. I have actually no clue what these are, other than being lovely. I'm just gonna put them on. More on the top? No. Just one? Just the one then. Just one. Please stay on the hair. Lovely small little pops. These are vintage. I think also German. So there you go. There you go. Just lovely. Two sort of travel kind of maps. Cool, right? Yeah, if I decide to put it in a journal, I will put some tape here. And this is more for like giving away with some lovelies inside. So let's do these two. This is already fantastic. I don't think it needs a lot more. Something black and white all around it. Shall we do this one? Is this long enough? Oh yes, it's way too long even. I'm gonna cut it in half. There we go. I'm gonna wrap this all around as a closure. I'll do something on the inside, something black and white, right? Yeah, also have a gray ticket. Ooh. Yes to the gray ticket. Needs a little bit of inking. Do I have scorched timber here? I do. Yeah. Now when you fill this up with whatever you want to put in, it's going to look entirely different. One ticket. There you go. And I was thinking to put this on the front. With something else. Add a pop of color. Tiny bit of blue. Yes. Gonna add a bit of blue. Do we need some more blue then? We do. We do. Not again the leads one. This keeps popping up. Oh yeah, let's do this. Or ticket. Oh, that is way too big. Way too big. We need a smaller ticket, love, in this color. Do you have something smaller? Yes, I have this one. That's not nearly blue enough. But I'm okay with it. I might change my mind. I probably will. Probably will. I'm not going to add the blue. Just going to add this. Yeah. There we go. Lovely ticket from Brisbane, Australia. There you go. And then this one here over it like so. Does this need a thing? Of course it needs a thing. It's all by itself. Do we have a thing? Again, it has a little bit of color, but that's quite all right. Yes, and then we're gonna wrap this around. Simple but pretty. See? Lovely. Where was the other one? Oh yes, this one. I found a fussy cut that I really liked. Put it somewhere. Here. Of this sort of lovely lady. She needs something in the background. I'm really into these tickets at the moment. Yeah. And I need to find a woolly that goes all around it. And a label. First inking. Tauber, where are you? Now these labels are actually from Tim Holt's ticket booth. I don't own, well, I own the stamp set, but not the die cut set. But a friend of mine made a lot of these for me to play with. So thank you so much, lovely friend. And there we go. On the front, the color goes so well with the lovely lady. There's a number here, not covering the number up, of course. No, no. I don't know if I have one of Michelle's labels that has the exact same color. So let's see what I have here. Oh, I have gray ones. These in gray. Let's have a look. Will that work? Absolutely it will. But I want a small one. These are stickers. There we go. Now I might also need a pin to get the backings off. There we go. Where's my pin? It's here. Ta-da! I'm gonna do this. Do I have anything in this color? Probably a woolly. I'm gonna have a look for a woolly, guys, that goes around it in this color. I really like this color. Okay, see, sort of similar. Well, let's do another two. Let's do these two. I already decorated this. I put on a lovely piece of lace because there's sort of also lace in here. This needs just the tiniest label, just something. And then on the outside, I really don't know. Yeah, that's going to be lovely. Just going to put it there. I am going to snip corners. Now, of course, you can decorate this in sort of any style that you want, lovies. I'm going to do ground espresso for this one. There you go. Oopsie. Just here, just here. It'll be fine. Already has a label on the front, but I think I want to add one more thing to this. There you go. And this one. Shall we add lace, more lace? It already has sort of lace. I have this sort of grungy looking lace. Oh, I'm gonna make this into a closure. Oh, I'm not gonna add lace here, but I'm gonna make this into a closure. Do I have enough? Well, should have enough. Yes. Use the lace as a closure. Fantastic. I have a book of washi stickers. Scissors. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come out, sticker. Sort of a sewing theme does go well with the lace. Yes. A mannequin. I have another one. Will that fit? It will. Now, if I had more time, I do some lovely stamping here with some of Creative Expression, Lorna's Tailor-Made Journal. Lovely stamps all about Victorian fashion and such. Yeah, that'll be lovely. Oh yeah, that is cool. Just gonna do normal hemp around this one. And then this. Ooh, nice and grungy on the inside. What can we add? This. Because of very super pretty. There you go. Yes. This was the inside. This is the sticker. Hoping it will show up when we take the backings off. Probably will, but let's just have a look. Let's have this straight. Oh yes, it does show up. With a label. Something grungier, love. Like this. Yeah, I'm gonna round these corners. Let's see. Yep, and then the lace all around. Fantastic. So you can make these in all sorts of styles. Make a bowl of. What are you, what are you doing? Well, there you go. 2 more done. This is crooked, I know. I'm gonna fix this, guys. It's a little bit crooked. But I like them. Cute. 2 more. Let's do these. For the last 2, I have taken out my new old Tim Holtz set. This is Ephemera Pack Expedition. This was from 2014 or something. I don't know. Well, an older one. But I didn't have it yet and really wanted it. But let's just have a look. Let's have a look. Pop of red. Well, there's loads of red in here. Le Grand Hotel Monte Carlo. And there are dozens of these in here. Wow. Done. Something on the insides. Parcel post. Oh yeah, that's actually cool. Simple one. And there we go. Parcel post. There we go. Just a simple one. Yeah, just one. Because, you know, why not? Then we had this one. I do need a little bit of inking. Scorched timber. Darker color. Yes, we have a round label and something from a hotel, the Grand Hotel in Monte Carlo. Simple, simple. Yes. And this one goes underneath everything, so I'm going to start with this one. And this one. Thinking about a closure on this. Yep. And Monte Carlo, yeah. I think I might go with this. Not red. Oh, the red is too pretty to pass up. So I'm gonna do the red around here. Yeah, pretty. You're probably gonna have a favorite one. I don't know yet. I might like the lady with the gray ticket. And also this one. Okay. And then for this one, lots going on. What do we need? Let's do the front first. Now there's a globe here, but it's a completely different color. And the picture of the gentleman. New. Oh, look, the airmail one. That would have been lovely with this, right? Yeah. But that one's already finished. Look at that. Yes. Well, I've used already so many tickets. Ooh. No, that's covering up the whole bit. Might work. Too big, love, too big. Who? We don't know. Oh, traveler. Oh, that is fantastic. Can we put it like, sort of like so? And then with... Oh, I love this one. Do you want to use it on here? I think so, but it really needs to go like so, yes. Because this is a tag. Does it have a hole? Not yet. You want to put a hole in, love? Doubts. I have doubts. I don't have doubts on the inside. Also doesn't fit on the inside, love. No, because I had to think about it, guys. Means I'm going to probably have to cut off a little bit because I like it better like this, right? Yeah, I like it way better like this. So I need to cut it off. You could also flip it over, but no, it's gonna be on like so. There we go, traveler. Yeah. Flipping it over. No. You're gonna regret this. There we go. Yes. Looks way better. Do you want to do the other piece? I have a piece left. Yep. Looks more like a cigar band now. There's already so much going on. Oh, I forgot to do something on the inside. I'm gonna do something on the inside as well, guys. Okay, 8. We made 8. Yeah. You're probably wondering, I had one with the lovely flowers on them. Where is it? This one. Yes, pretty. I don't think it goes well with anything that I've made. So, yes, well, this is for me. I'm not going to decorate that one. Okay, let us look at the end result. Here they are, all 8 of them. They all look completely different and they all have different sizes. It just depends on what paper you use and how you decorate them. And also, there was no measuring involved. So sometimes I folded a little bit bigger than other times. Let's quickly have a look. These were the 2 that sort of travel themed and I love them. Yes! Oh, I love the inside of this paper. I probably got it in Happy Mail or I don't know, guys. Especially love the closure on this one. Yeah, this baker's twine in red, white and blue is fantastic for sort of a postal theme or airmail or apparently world travel on a bicycle. Then this was the prototype that I've made. Really pretty. Yes, I just added another sticker to it. Yeah, if you're going to give this in Happy Mail, guys, put some more decorating here and there. If you want to. Just added a little bit of lace as the closure. And then a washi sticker label here. Fill it up. Yeah. And then these one, I especially love this one. The simplicity of it. I love the color scheme on this. Just, you know, pop of red always works. Very pretty. And these were just made out of 80 grams copy paper, lovies. Same with this one. I just added a label to it, cut it a little bit, and then on the inside another label. These are definitely my favorites. I just love the colors on this. Muted, like the grayish blue on it. And the advertisement pieces. This was landscape, but I don't mind, lovies. It could be on its side. Why not? Why not? Yes, with a lovely sort of small collage on the inside. And for this one with the lady, I just used this. Wrapped it around a couple of times. It was the exact same color. And I did add, because I forgot, I did add a label on the inside. Just very, very pretty. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a lovely mass make session. Try it out with your papers and see what you can come up with. I'll be back again this Friday with another mass making. No clue what I'm making, but it's going to be fun and easy for sure. So I'm hoping to see you then. Bye, guys.